Oh, dude, it is March the 19th, 2018. Just on the other side of that river is Mexico. This is Texas. We're a little ways off of Boca Chica where the river meets the sea. Got a time lapse of sunrise running over there. The mosquitoes are insane. And I had mixed up lemongrass, citronella, peppermint, lavender, and I think there's another one in there, I forgot. I mixed this up while I was hiking and the bugs weren't even really that bad. And this morning I smeared it on. The mosquitoes are more or less leaving me alone. I mean, there's like 2 on my hand right now, but considering that my whole body was covered in them earlier, yeah. Pretty thick brush out here, had to break the boots out. We're about to get the Inspire up in the air. It's like 7:20, sunrise comes up at 7:40. The real trick is to be in the air about 5 to 10 minutes before the actual sunrise. And then you can catch that big, giant, beautiful ball coming up over the horizon. And then there's great light on the landscape for about, 45 minutes after sunrise also. The magic hour. So there's that part of video where you get to shoot really cool stuff, and then there's a part where you gotta go to town. I want to try to adjust the drone controls so they kind of work on a curve. So the first movement isn't real jumpy, so it'll very slowly pan. This is the boat ramp that the Border Patrol told me about yesterday. There's some cows across the river and a rancher just drove by in his Jeep. Birds are flying. I don't know what those tall, are they blue herons? That's what I want to say. And then some giant loons are out diving. I need to go to town. I need the internet. I gotta charge the batteries again. The drone's already dead, and I kind of want to look at footage from yesterday. I looked at the drone footage and the stuff, the 4K stuff, but I want to look at the different lenses and see really what the difference is, which involves editing. Trying to get all this really beautiful footage is kind of frustrating because it's beautiful out here, but it's kind of overcast and we're dealing with like raw files, so 1 minute of video is probably 50 gigs and everything needs to be in really good light. So it's just burning up data, shooting stuff on a cloudy day. But we did get a few cool shots, flying with the pelicans. I love doing that. One of my favorite drone shots is flying with birds. Eddie.
Hi there.
How are you?
Where are you coming from, sir?
Boca Chica. I was taking pictures down there this morning. Birds. And sunrise.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Thank you. We made it through! Woo! Okay, so we're driving beside a toll road. I got suckered into getting up on it once. There's a frontage road that runs parallel to it, and you have to pay by mail. It's only 50 cents, and they're gonna send you a bill in the mail, and then there's a $1 invoicing fee for sending it, and if you're late paying it, there's fees involved. Like, that's stupid. Frustrates me, because I had to pay a toll in Florida, and it was like $9 by the time I got it in. And it was only 4 miles of highway. And there was construction on it. That shouldn't happen. All these clouds down here are killing the beauty of the area. So we're driving to Santa Ana. It's supposed to be clear for the next 36 hours. And then it's gonna be clear at Boca Chica on Wednesday. Hey, brah, it's Highway 69. 69. Going down 69. I love that. They're gonna have so many issues with that sign. There was a gay street in San Angelo, and the sign got stolen so often that they changed the name of the street. So the task I've been given is pretty much to get pictures that are interesting and tell the story of immigration border. This is a field of some type of greens, and they're harvesting right now. So, pulled over in a dirt field, bust the drone out, got some shots, and went back on the road. Having this drone is incredible. Like, I can just see something, and instead of actually having to get to it with a camera, you can just fly up, head over, get your pictures, and take off. So easy. It's like almost 100% humidity out here. I don't know if a time lapse of workers is necessary, but it's pretty cool. I don't know if harvesting's a normal thing or if it just happens to be going on today, but this is the 4th crew that we've passed. The 15 square mile Santa Ana land grant was awarded by Mexico to Benigno Leal in 1834. Leal established his Rancho de Adentro inside ranch headquarters and cemetery at this site. Leal's original grant was eventually combined with adjacent lands to form the Alamo Tract, which between 1910 and 1930 was converted to farmland by the Louisiana and Rio Grande Canal Company. The tract's southern section nevertheless retained its natural ravine forest environment and was acquired by the U.S. government in 1943 to create the Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge. I think about that Louisiana and Rio Grande Canal Company. I guess that's like the corporations of the turn of the century. 400 species of birds, half the butterflies in North America. The indigo snake. Wes sent me a picture of an indigo snake, a big one. Pulled up here to this little cottage on the border. How cool is this? I've never really been down to South Texas. It's about 1:30, kind of tired. We got like 5 hours till sunset. It is seriously tropical down here. We're on like, I don't know, the tip of Texas is about the same latitude as the tip of Florida. So, you know, at some point, you can grow bananas and palm trees. This is one of those pay me now, pay me later situations. Stay up all night, sleep in the afternoon, whatever. I'm taking a nap. There's an experiment coming after this.